Rail stream. Check and make sure the stream is running. Right, that one's going. This one. Right, both of the streams up. Running. Let me boot up Discord and drop this. So, promo tab of this jump. This is open. The fuck? Yeah. Copy paste. Alright. That's done. I can go ahead. Alright, cool. Alright. Got it all out the way. Hey, what's up, everybody? Fate here. Welcome to a new stream. Another stream where I'll be dual streaming on both my Twitch and Terrell's Twitch. Welcome in, everybody. If you're watching over on my Twitch, please give me a follow. I'm trying to get to that affiliate rank by the end of the month, if not the end of the year. And your follows and your views will greatly help for that point. If you're watching on Terrell's channel, welcome in. Support Terrell's socials. And if you want to, you can also come by and support mine. I have 3 YouTube channels. A music channel called Fate Knox. A YouTube channel called Fate Knox Entertainment. And lastly, a streaming channel called Fate Knox Live. This stream will actually be re-uploaded as a VOD over to the Fate Knox Live channel if you want to re-watch the full thing start to finish. I also have a TikTok page and some other socials, so you guys can go check that out as well. But anyways, today I will be playing Schedule 1. If you don't know what this game is, it's basically a drug dealing simulator. You basically make and sell drugs. The thing I like about this game is not only the drug part of it, but also just how much depth there is to this game. Not just with the drug side of it, but everything else that has to do with it. Right? There is so much to it. It's crazy. I love it. Right? I want to get kind of spark things off. I will say I have already played this game in the past. I think I have over 100 hours in this game just from previous runs of mine. So here's why. When we boot this up, here's why I'll have no save files left on my computer. The first save file I ever made, the save file that started me playing this game, that save file got corrupted, meaning I lost all my shit. So I deleted that save file. Then my next save file, I guess I just didn't like the financial position I put myself in, so I gave up on that save. The next save file and the final save file. That one didn't get corrupted, but there was a bug that hit that save file that caused a part of my shit to just be unusable. So I gave up on that save file and deleted it too. So if you're wondering why, despite me having over 100 hours into Schedule 1, why I do not have any save files still on my computer, that is why. But today, or I guess tonight in this case, that is going to change. As you can see right here, got Schedule 1 open. As you can see, on the 31st of October, we will be seeing a Halloween update, as you can see from this little description down here. And you'll also see there was a community vote between hireable drivers, fishing, and shrooms. And obviously, shrooms won. So we're going to be seeing a future update, according to this, either at some point in October or at some point in November, where we'll be seeing shrooms get added, which seems pretty fun. Gonna add another drug to the mix. I know for a fact that there is weed, meth, and coke already in this game. So adding shrooms to it could be fun. I will say though, I don't really know how these other two features would work. Hireable drivers, I assume it would just be like a taxi cab or some shit. I don't really know how else that would work. And fishing, the only thing I can think of is maybe you go fishing and somehow find like an ingredient that you can use for mixing. That's the only thing I can think of. Anyway, let's go ahead and start a new save up. We're going to use the first save file. We're just going to call the save Witch. Right? And for the sake of the content, we're going to go ahead and not skip the prologue. I've already done this prologue twice in the past, but I'm going to go ahead and do it one more time just for the content. Let me check the streams real quick. Just really fast. And then... Alright. Now, go ahead and click the begin game button and spark this off. Alright. Alright, so this is basically going to act as the tutorial. That's going to teach us how this shit works. Just how the whole drug stuff works. Growing the drugs, or at least for the weed, growing the drugs, getting the drugs, packaging, all that basic shit, right? Alright. What up, Unc? To pay for anything? Feel free to take my truck. Where that truck at, big homie? There it is. let's not drive too close to the sun now. Alrighty, spaghetti. Ouchie. Wow. This was real life. I would have been given a couple tickets by now. Damn near driving off the road, not staying in my lane, bumping into shit on the sides of the road. I almost drove off the fucking road earlier, entirely. Off some kind of bridge or something. We have arrived now. Hello there, Joe. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess if you have a vehicle close enough to the buyers, you can actually take whatever's in the inventory of the vehicle to trade off to them. Okay, is it just bugged or is bro just actually not here? Probably just not here. Is that you? That explains a lot. He's bugged. Great. How do I fix that? Whatever, I guess let me go do the other deal with this other guy down here, and then maybe he'll be fixed by the time I come back. If not, I might just have to beat his ass and fix the problem like that. What's up, Doug? Go ahead and do that. Oh, Andy, are you the one that's like 2 buds for 60 or some shit? Because if you're the cheap one, then I'll just beat your ass and move on. If you're... How are you still in this... How can I move this car? Oh, it's not letting me punch him. Is it just straight up bugged? Hold on, what's going on? Okay, it looks like my stream's running fairly smoothly. What's wrong with it, though? How am I supposed to get bro out of this little spot right here? I don't get it. Hey, buddy. How do I get him out of that spot? Is it legitimately fucking bugged? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Hold on, let me do a quick Google search. How to get Andy unstuck from behind the car in schedule. Asking them. That is not asking the mechanic. Respawn. That's not what I. Hold on. During prologue. Oh my god. Jump on the red car next to the gas station. From the car, jump onto the large rubbish bin. Jump from the bin onto the roof of the gas station to reach Indy. That's a jump you can stack for their items.
Build a website you love with Wix.
I can't believe the game is just legitimately fucking.
Okay, so as you can see, my vehicle is currently stuck here.
That is not what I'm asking. Great. I love it when my my game is bugged like. Okay. Says I gotta restart my game. So. Alright. Oh, this is gonna suck. Gotta do everything all over again. Alright. The good thing is I can just reload the save file. Didn't lose a lot of progress, so we'll see what happens. I ain't gonna lie though, I've never had that bug happen to me before. Back in. Great, now we gotta do this whole fucking process all over again. Gotta get all these. Alright. Yay. Alright. I'm just gonna throw this in there. Not gonna matter anyway. Go ahead and accept all these deals. Morning, buddy. Lovely day, ain't it? You're heading into town for some deals. Would you mind grabbing something for me? Yep. Got some business with some fellas staying down at the motel. Tell them you're here for Nelson's package. No need to pay for anything. If you're looking to pick up any supplies for yourself, just throw them on my tab. Cheers, buddy. Feel free to take my truck. Alright, homie. As if I didn't already commit enough traffic violations the last time I drove this motherfucker. Now I get to drive this thing again and commit more. Yay. I ain't gonna lie, I know this game is in early access, but I don't know how more and more bugs are being added. Like, I love this game. It's been a while since I've played it. I just got bored of it back then. But I've always wanted to make content off this game. Hello, Joe. There. Alright, we don't see Andy in this section right here. Okay, he's not. Ooh. Is that you, Andy? Let's go! We don't have to worry about Andy being stuck anymore. W. Andy. Can we get a W. Andy in the chat for not having to restart this thing again because of him? Let's go. Alright, now let's do this deal with Doug, and then we can actually, you know, get past the first couple minutes. Much appreciated. Maybe go talk to Chelsea. I think she'd like your product. Okay. Contacts. Okay. Near the doctor's office. See here. Let's see. But not only are we trying to pay all, like, we're trying to make money by selling to these people, but then we're also trying to increase our clientele by offering free samples to randoms. This. And we just successfully got it. Purchased 2 soil from the hardware store. Well, lucky me right here. Hello there. Jacob. Thank you. Oh, shit. Hurry the fuck up, my friend. Clean. Fine, you're clean. Lucky this time, I guess. But I know you and your uncle are up to something on that ranch. You better watch your back. This town won't tolerate scum like you for much longer. Okay. I go to the motel to talk to bro's contact. So these the contacts. Hello. What do you want? I'm here for Nelson's package. Oh yeah? You gonna pay for it? It's already paid for. No, it ain't. In fact, old Nelly already owes us some serious cash. Lucky for you, he's been good on his word so far. But you let him know he better close that tab real soon. I also need some weed seeds. Ballsy today, huh? Fine. But if Nelson doesn't pay up, you'll be next in line. Aight. Now, where's the truck at? Because deadass, the first time I played this, I accidentally drove the truck off the fucking map. And there might be a slight exaggeration here, but from what I can remember, it took me about 5 to 10 minutes to walk all the way over to where Uncle Nelson is. So I'd rather not have a repeat of that bullshit. But I do want to drive forward, not reverse all the way through. Although I could have just reversed through that little bridge section and then just UV'd up around afterwards type shit. That way I wouldn't have been at risk of driving off the map again. Head over to the homie, the big Uncle Nelson, big Unc. We back in this bitch. Back in this. Illusion. Return to Uncle Nelson. Evening. How'd you get you? Evening. You get on in town? What? I'm just gonna pretend like he said, how'd you get on in town? Evening. How'd you get on in town? All good. Got your packages, but those guys were pretty antsy. Oh yeah? Hey, don't worry about them. I'll settle with them soon enough. Thanks for grabbing that for me. Well, I'll let you get on with it. See you tomorrow, bud. Alright. See ya, Unc. Settle back down in this bitch. Alright. Gotta set this shit up. Ah, they gave me 3 seeds, huh? Head to bed when you are ready. Alright. I'm ready. Let's go to sleep. Type shit. Continue. Oh shit. Cops are here. Time to get the fuck up out of here. Grab the RV and leave this spot. Unfortunately, I don't think we could take our boy Uncle Nelson with us. So I think his ass got picked up. Damn. Only resemblance of family we got left, and now he's locked up. That's crazy. Who even knows how long he'll be locked up for? Ugh. I'll wait on this loading screen. How the stream's going. You're a small-time drug dealer from the South. In a fresh town with no cash, no product, and no contacts. You only know one way to make money. Time to get to work. Alright. EVGS presents Schedule 1. Speaking of which, considering he called it Schedule 1, that leads me to believe that he has plans to potentially make sequels when he feels like he's finished with this game. Alright, time to customize my character. Let's say that skin color's fine. The weight's fine too. Of course, I'm gonna stay with the male. Let's go ahead and do black hair. I'm thinking for the time being, I'm just gonna have this hair. Yeah. Fine. We're gonna have a slight smile. No facial hair. No freckles and none. Gonna keep it going. I ain't tripping about all that eyeball stuff or the eyebrow shit. I'm gonna do that color of red, black pants, and red shoes. Alright, and bam. We're all good. So here's the thing, right? I know that once we leave to do what the tutorial wants me to do, that everything in this RV will be blown up. The things that are in this RV, if I take them with me, will actually help save quite a bit of money in the long run. It'll help me out very nice. So let me go ahead. I've heard you're in some trouble. Best not to talk over your mobile phone. Go find UN. I wonder what UN could stand for. Could be Uncle Nelson? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows, my guy? No. Who knows that? We'll have some fun. Hello. Out at the plant. How many? Okay, we got 10 baggies in this joint. So these finish growing. Then we're gonna harvest them. Then we're gonna grab the pots and all that junk. We're gonna package up the. So I plan on taking the plants, the pots, and everything that's with this, all that, right? And then we're gonna take this packaging station. I'm also gonna go ahead and take the plant trimmers and the watering can, because that will also save me some money. Those aren't very expensive, but it is money I won't have to waste on stuff because I'll already have. Feel me? Alright. Okay, meanwhile, let me check up. 91%. Alright. Well, I can't package it. I'll grab the packaging station. So once this is done, I'm gonna go ahead and harvest it. Well, actually, let me go ahead and do this one now, since I can. Just like that. Then we'll wait for this to finish growing. We'll harvest it. We'll take the plant, the pot, and everything. And once all that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and get the fuck up out of this. I'm gonna start going through the city and settling myself down somewhere else. Alright. Grab all this stuff. And bam, we're good. Let's go and be free, my boy. Sure. Gotta go talk to Big Unk at a payphone. Alright. God damn. Good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like our luck finally ran out. The feds got me locked up while I wait for a trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip out, though. Back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live out there in Highland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for someone in your line of work. If memory serves, I've got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much, but it'll be enough to get you back on your feet. You can find it stashed near the town hall fountain in the canal and behind the supermarket. You can find it stashed near the town hall fountain in the canal and behind the supermarket. Go grab it, head back to the RV, and we'll go from there. Time to go get some money. Free money that Big Unk left for me. Well, I guess there we go. Here's the canal money. There we go. Here's the fountain. So we snatch up that money. And lastly, go over here to behind the supermarket. And just like that, we have all the money. Head back to the RV. Oh, this will be fun. Oh no, there was an explosion! I wonder what that could be. Let's see. What? My RV. Welcome to Highland. This is our territory. Don't interfere. PB. And we get up out of this bitch. Go find a good old payphone. And go talk to Big Guy. Well, shit, that's not ideal. There's a powerful cartel in town, the Benzies family. I figured they'd eventually be a problem, but didn't think they'd find you this quickly. Looks like you're gonna need somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. After that, you'll be needing some new equipment. There's a hardware store just northeast of the motel. Grab a grow tent, soil, and water can. Talk to the manager. Alright. Don't mind me just running through the stage with a bunch of weed on me. Out. I remember there was a button you go in third person. Manager in the hotel room is right over there. Let me holla at you. And there we go. And check out the room. I'm gonna go ahead and... yeah, I think this is a good spot. I'm gonna go ahead and place all this shit down. Yeah. Alright. Not much. It's 3 p.m. Hopefully that'll give me enough time to set some things up without I limit myself to go extra days like that. I need to buy some sleep. I'm gonna buy... oh, hold on. I need to go deposit some of this cash. I'm gonna deposit... let's deposit half. So we got 300 remaining. Let's dump 150 in there. Type shit. And then I only need to buy 1 soil, but I'll go ahead and buy 2. Hey friend, you're new, right? Nice to see a fresh face in town. I'm Dan. I run this hardware store. What are you? I'm just gonna say drug deal. Ah, good one, partner. Tell you what. Take some speed grow on the house. Them marijuana plants will love it. Thanks. Alright. Big homie, damn. Good know he's hooking me up with some speed grow. Hell yeah. I already have water can. I'll just have it. Just like us all. Place the grow tent and fill it with... right. I'm gonna go ahead and fill both of them with soil. So... just have both of them ready to go. I don't have wheat. I don't have access to weed seeds yet, so... okay. You're almost ready to go, but you're missing 1 key ingredient. Weed seeds. You'll need to speak to a supplier to get your hands on some seeds. I've passed your number on to Albert Hooper, the local weed seed supplier. Send him a message and request a dead drop. I vouch for you, so you won't have to pay up front. Your order will go on your tab, which you can pay off in the future. Right? Right, let's message Albert, order dead drop, and I'm gonna go ahead and order 2 of them Jones. Right? Gotta just wait for the dead drop. Still here. Okay. It is a bit dark here. I'll turn that shit on. What's going on in the chat while I wait? Bonnie and Terrell's John. Wow. Alright. What about mine? Hi. Like we all good. Like we all good. Alright, cool. Dead drop is ready. Behind motel office. Wow, my game is lagging a little bit. Okay, but the good thing is it's just right back here. Lovely. And come in here. this. I need to water it and then go from. Because I need to buy plant trimmers, which I already own, and I need to go buy some baggies, which I don't. Go ahead and fill this bad boy. Throw this back in here, grab onto that, put that back. Now what time? Alright. Well, since I'll be out, go ahead and just agree to pay off Bro's debt. However, instead of going over to the hardware store, I'm gonna pick this graffiti cleaner. Oh, I forgot about that. When they added the cartel to this game, they added some new items. But I know it said I need 10 baggies, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy 40. That was wow. Hi, Geraldine. I'll get you how much to a bigger customer. I'll wait though. There's a mandatory curfew. Right. Are these going? That. It's a soil bag and pile. Alright. Oh, I can go buy a trash bag at some point next time I need it. Well, I guess I can need it now. I do kind of want to move that trash can out of that spot anyways at some point. For now, this setup is fine. What I would like to do in the future, though, is maybe, like... Okay, because we're going to be moving to a different building, like, once we get some money, right? But here's the idea for type shit. Matter of fact, let me get this over here. I should have bought an extra 8. Yeah, I should have bought an extra 8 baggies. I'll buy some more. At least I'll have enough for the batch of this that I'm growing now. I wonder. Let me leave these seeds here just... Well, let me leave the bags of kush here. I wonder if I can reach the hardware store without police catching me. If I can go ahead and pay off the debt that I've stacked up from us. Gonna be that way. Alright. Here's this. Drop $60 in that bad boy. And there's my debt paid off. I'm not gonna go ahead and add the OG Kush to my I'm not gonna list the Kush for sale yet. I wanna have a decent supply ready before I do anything like that, you know? Have 18 right now. Go ahead and put that back. No, what? Let's type shit. I should have ordered some more. Whoops. You know what? We'll go ahead and do that now. I should have ordered more than what I did. Whoopsie. I should have ordered it before I went to sleep. That's what I need to start doing. Order this shit before I was... To be fair, I'm gonna need to go buy some more soil before I do anything else anyways. Like before I can actually plant the shit. So I ain't tripping too much about it. I do have a dead drop on the way now with 4 seeds. It isn't too big of it. Alright. Let me go ahead and get all this weed package type shit. Here's my interesting idea. What if for the first day or so... Nah, fuck that. I was gonna say, what if for the first, like, day or so, be doing this shit, instead of me, selling this shit and trying to get new customers, what if I just focus on getting the new customers and then start selling? But if I do that, there's a good risk of me, like, selling... Like, of me giving away too much product and just not being able to make enough money to buy what I need to for another batch. So here's what I'll do, right? Okay, this is ready. Lovely. So how many people do I need to actually deal with to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? We're gonna ignore the dealer for the time being. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think. Yeah, 8 people. Need to deal 8. One of them is Donna. I'll offer you a little free sample. Let's see here. First free sample. We got Donna, this is our first new customer. Add to our clientele. We haven't even started selling yet. We already got new customers. What I do might go ahead and do is I want to go buy 8 more baggies and a trash bag. I'll need to buy more soil. We buy 2 more bags soil, 8 baggies, and 1 trash bag. Damn. Yikes. Okay. Let me get back to the spot. Drop this shit off. We'll put the bag where the other shit is. Okay, we'll put the baggies here. Close that door. I don't feel safe leaving that open like that, you know. Let me go ahead and put it in. I go grab the ditch drop in a minute to go ahead and get another batch of plants going. Type shit. But before we do that, bag up this trash. Take it outside. Where's the trash for catch? Right over. Open it up. Throw some shit in it. Dog a trash bag. But I think I got a couple items in. Yes, in fact, I did. Right. Bam. I'm gonna finish getting rid of all this shit. Nice thing is, after I finish with all this, it will give me a little bit more pocket money. I can then use. I need to go collect that dead drop. Okay. Start. Yeah, all that for 24 extra dollars. I'll take it. Now let's go grab the dead drop. Alright. There. Nice. That Peter I saw over there. Let me go ahead and get this going. Now that I got that going, let's see here. Maps. Let's go hunt down some customers. Hello, Javier. Here. Ah. Buddy over at. Oh, there you are. Where the fuck? Well, that was what I was gonna go talk to, but I guess not. Damn. See the way they just walked out immediately. Aha! Never mind what I was saying before. Yo ass was sneaky. There you go. 63% chance. Pretty. But. Damn. Alright. Well, that's something I gotta worry about. It's laggy. This fucker. Hello, Peter. Where you go, punch down on some. Oh, someone's free. Yeah. Appreciate it. Alright, we'd say fuck Peggy for that. I do like having Peggy as a customer, though. She, pretty useful customer, and I like having her like a fighting with it. Type shit. I like using that. Alright. Have some free weed. How do you like it? Okay. Lovely. This name, I'll have to holler at later on the game for a specific purpose. But I'll use it. 74% chance. 4 attempts, 3 of them should be success. And we got the 1. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, let's go over to Geraldine. Over here. I say Douglas, but I like having her as a customer as well. He buys a lot, meaning I make a lot of money. Damn. They live in one of these nice ass houses over on the west side? Or is it cabin? Yep. Go up, Geraldine. May I offer you some nice meat? Nice OG Kush. Lovely here, Geraldine. Alright, let's go holler at Chloe. So talk to Chloe. So, we failed to get Peggy, failed to get Miss Minnie. Every other person we talked to so far have 6 adding to our clientele. Let's go to Chloe next, which I believe is working. Lovely, alright. Free sample. How'd you like some nice OG Kush? 75% chance. Lovely to see. We all have flow. Meaning that, look at our customer list here. We need Peggy, we need Miss Ming, and we need a mystery customer that we'll get after one of the other two are gone. So, for the time being, I'm fine with not selling any for now. We can stack up a little point here and all that junk. Speaking of which, let me go buy some more Peggies. You know what I mean? Because I think I have, what, like 16 left? And I'm gonna have 24 cash. So let me just buy another batch 20. I'm trying to put my card number really low. We haven't even made any money off push yet, which is a bit worrying. However, tomorrow should they have a profit. So tomorrow morning, go ahead and add Clish to the market. Go ahead and throw that in there. Throw the rest of it. He's done yet? No, but they're almost. Alright, time to clear. Yeah. Alright, time to do the other one. Alright. Excellent. How's the chat? How's the chat? Alright. Nobody's typing in. Yeah, but that's fine. Nobody's entitled. That's chatting. Is that a plane? That's the sound of a plane? Looks like a plane crashed nearby with the way that the sky. Yeah, good. Alright. Time to. Alright. Just like that. Matter of fact, while I'm doing this, go ahead and get that order going. Package all this weed up. I was hoping I can go grab a little bit more soil, like 2 more bags. Prepare this, prepare the next batch. Yeah, but curfew's about to start, meaning that the only place that I can buy bags right now is actually closed. I was like, I was banging on my door. The fuck was that? Okay, there's curfew. Basically just means if I leave, or the cops catch me, then I will be subject to arrest. Not fun. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. That gets me to Street Rat 2. And Street Rat 3. It looks good. Alright, now, right, OG Kush. Go ahead and list that motherfucker. Drop is ready. Go ahead and collect that drop. While I'm at it, let me drop like $30 more into the bank account. Go ahead. Debt drop out the way. I don't even have enough money right now to pay off the debt that I stacked up just now. Alright. So you buy 2 more soil, 20 bag. That shit. Yeah, I didn't want to be left with $1 in the bank account. This one by here. Offer you a free sample. Let's try this again with Miss Ming. We'll find Peggy later. We got Miss Ming. Who is the final person? F. Man, got Peggy. What the fuck? Okay. Didn't know pressing Shift Tab will get a menu. Right. Alright, let me accept performing. This music kind of goes hard, but don't like it. Peggy, look out. Okay. I know last time I offered you this, you didn't like it. Let's try it again. Maybe you like it this time. You know? Alright, fair enough. Maybe I can get you. Maybe tomorrow we'll get the third time we'll get you. There you are, Austin. First ever deal that I'll actually get money from. Thank you for the deal, my friend. Exceed quality on it. Appreciate it. Hey, Geraldine. Alright, any other deals from here on? I'm setting to afternoon for the rest of this section. Meanwhile, where is F? I'll go out of F. First. Heck, I'm right next to the hotel. I'll go find F later. I'll wait for more deals to show up. I'm gonna go ahead and think. Alright, I need more. Drop your baggies off. Right? There. I mean, nobody sent me offers. I almost have all the clientele for this area already. Once I get Ben and Peggy, I'll have all the clientele for this part of the map. There's Kyle. Okay. Go ahead and finish watering this. And. Cool. 4 for 190. Not bad. Wonder if I can out offer 200 on. I already accepted it. Alright. Drop that off. Now, while those are broken, go find oh boy, Kyle. Got a beer they put hit me up. 230 for 5. I'll go ahead. Have that. Alright. Containers near tower crops. Bro is not. It's fine though. Hold on. Hey, right there. Alright, cool. Wait for position, get the deal done. Rush over to where Peter's deal is. Deal, get money going. Type shit. I actually want to use some of this money to pay off the debt I stacked up. With, speaking of which, I might as well not fuck that. Let me do Peter deal first. Because it's right up here anyways. Yeah, and more of a nonsense. He's not even here. What was even the point rushing over here? I don't even see that. Where's this big head at? Peter file. Are you Peter? Peter file? In here, eating tacos with fast. Are you? Where is he? There's Kyle. I was satisfied from the drug result. There's Peter Bled. I missed out on any bonus money because you wanted to take forever to get up here. I'm not happy. Better hurry up and get in this spot. I'm a fan of the fact that first ever deal that we got to do together. You're late. I know I was early, but still. Alright. Talk to someone else now, okay? What do you call that? Finished a few deals and made some big cash. If you're looking to make real money, you'll need to expand your operation, more product, and more customers. Best way to get new customers is to give free sample to a friend of an existing customer. You can view all potential customers on your map, grab some weed, and give them a free sample. With a bit of luck, they'll agree with the customer. You keep up with more customers and more products. Hotel room, midnight much long, on upgrade. The cheapest for sale at the Chinese restaurant, just north of your hotel room. Save $800, go ask about buying room. Alright. What up, Sam? I'm gonna need 90 feet. I bet. He said that nice on you, Sam. Yeah, you got to wait a while. We go ahead and pay off my debt to our boy over here. $120, pay off. Lovely. No, no, wrong thing. Alright. Speaking of which, is this Beth down here? Yes. I'm gonna go run on Beth to see if she's willing to take a sample. Are you Beth? Yes, you are. How would you like this? 65% chance. Let's offer it to you. What do you think? Damn. Alright, so I'm gonna have to wait for you and for Penny. Okay. I guess that's fine. Ludwig. Oh, wait, Ludwig. Go ahead and set that for nighttime as well. We on the building with it. Ooh. Alright. Lowy. 85. I guess that's fine. Let's have two. Oh. Groups of two. I'm glad these are all the same area on the map, though. Oh, I hit one of these zones and immediately go to the spots. They're all right. All three of them are just in the spot right here. I fucked up. While I wait on these to happen, I can accept more deal and just take them in. Bill. Okay. Girl still hasn't showed up to waterfront. Okay, girl still here. I wonder if Geraldine's gonna send me on for a date. I'm just chill out here for a bit while we wait for Sam. Kathy, I go ahead and accept you. 3 for 130, not bad. Oh, what's taking so long? Now there's Sam. Figure I can't be over here on what's taking them so long. Not here so early. I was so early to this deal. Over here on something. Very close, that taking way too long. While the deal tech hasn't even started yet. At least should be here any second. Here's okay, officers. On me. They following my dumb ass? Hey, there's Ludwig. Alright, follow, bro. Go ahead and deal with Ludwig. The good thing is that Chloe already got her spot. I have to stop there, though. This thing is very nice. Stop right. He's there. Just that. Don't tell me all the turn. Face down. Alright. What is up, Kathy? There you go. Alright. Got money in our pockets. Got this thing over here. I'd like to buy the room. Deal. Perfect. A couple $100 left over. Yeah, next time I harvest my plants, I can go ahead and get. Yup. Harvestable? Yes, they are. I love to see it. I need to go ahead and order a dead drop while I handle and everything. Or I'm just staying in the spot for like one more night. And yeah, we go ahead and get a dead drop going now. Oh, that's not the right spot. We go ahead and order. We got our deals. Okay, we're gonna order 2 of those. Get that going. Nick. 105. Wait, here's something. 125. I'm gonna overprice you now because you want to start scamming. Okay. We're gonna say it tonight because that's what time we're drinking. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, that. Alright. That's fine. Lovely. Grab my baggies. Let's go ahead and get those off. Alright. Curfew's about to hit. Once curfew hits, I'm gonna see if I can get the deals with Nick and Don. Okay. That drop is there. Okay. Go ahead and grab those. Okay, there's the curfew. I believe that message is just telling me that the dead drop has arrived. Just that. Okay, I'm gonna leave the baggies on you for now. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, Nick, let me get down here. Do the deal with Nick first. Okay. There's 3 OG Kush. Now we go find good old Kathy. Looks like the dead drop is in that area as well. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is actually leave the dead drop there for tonight. I'll grab it tomorrow morning. It's just I want to get everything moved over to the Chinese restaurant before I do that, you know? Yeah, that's my hot thing. Me, hot wings. Blah. It's not bad, dude. Basically, around the area that I just had. Okay. there. So I just chill here and wait for to show up. Get this deal done. End of the deal, I can accept it, get it done, get it out the way, type shit. Back to the hotel, sleep for the night, collect the FP and all that, and then I'll go ahead and start moving all my stuff from the hotel room over to the Chinese restaurant, over to the sweatshop, I think it's called actually. And then once everything's moved over, then I want to go ahead and grab the dead drop, put up some of my cash into my bank account, so then I can go and buy some more soil for my crops. Get another. Once I get the dead drop, once I have the soil, I can set up the plants. I can actually grow my first batch of sour diesel and OG Kush. But that will be nice. Right, Gabby? What was suggesting? Okay, so for that, alright. That's a lot of money. That deal. I'll take it. Alright. This will be probably the last night with everything here in the hotel. Let's go ahead and over $1,700 made for myself. 31 OG Kush sold, and 370 FP. So that's me street rat 4. Unlock all of that stuff, and get me just shy of street rat 5. Lovely to see. All for red. We're moving this. Alright. That's coming. We're also going to go ahead and get the baggies and take back station. Now I'm going to let's dump like $200 into the account. And then we'll use the money to buy some more soil and a large storage. Obviously, we've got a small one here. Okay, so what we're going to do is this and this will go here. There. So the plants will be in this corner. Packaging station will be right there. Okay. Drop this off in here. And then there, we'll go ahead and grab the rest of the stuff and we'll. And then once I finish moving everything, I'll go ahead and take that call from Punk and grab all that stuff. I believe that's it. That shit. I want to do now, so I got to fix the TV there. Or hold on. Put you there. Pick this one. Alright, so I'll put you there. You there. Unfortunately, the TV cannot fit you. It actually can't. Alright. I'm gonna throw all this shit. Feel me? I ain't sure about this shit. I likely won't be back to collect this shit. Yeah, I'll grab the trash bag from the top. Empty out that trash can out. Call it. Yeah, that's all nice and tidy up. Go ahead and turn the light off for now. I'll leave it at that spot. Go ahead and drop all this shit off at the spot. While I'm on the way, so there is an ATM over here. What is that? I beg you. Go ahead and do this. Last two times I offered you set that. Third time strong? No. Alright, I'll ask you tomorrow. Let me dump $200 into the account. Okay. Then I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna spend that money on a large storage rack. Actually, these are a lot cheaper than I thought they were. We'll go ahead and buy 2 cans of soil to get the next batch of plants going. 2 cans of soil. I don't want large. Let's get one more large storage rack for now. We'll see about adding more later. For now, we'll get back to the shop. Meanwhile, we'll go ahead and accept these deals for after. Yep, I'll off. Appreciate it. Right, let's go ahead and call it as well. Got these operations and one customer base, so we're pulling this cash now. You need help, man, or I'm gonna take our root video. This guy, Benji call his name. If you go to the first deal you work, you won't be able to hire a dealer until one of their friends recommend you. Benji's friend, Benji, Ben, look. Focus on something down to one of them recommend you. Funny enough, you only have access to it, I just offered to get Benji into your deputy again. I'll have to see if I can get today, but that's good. I'll finish drop everything off. It does look like one deal is right now. Okay, so go ahead, dump the soil. Because I think that was just a ground inventory slot. Once the inventory slot is cleared up, then I want to go ahead and change around some things actually. Right there, then pick this up. Put this again and put this front. Put this one will be for lantern strike and folks, go in there too. The other one will do clearly. Another one, shall we? Alright. Let's go ahead and get these deals done. What's up, Kyle? What's up, wood? Right. Go ahead and snip. But we do Austin, now go over. Right, that's very cute and nice. Okay, so go ahead, do the deal, Austin, and we'll grab this dead drop. And then let's go get the next stamp back. I do want to buy some more baggy. So I'm going to probably buy baggies, I should. Just so I don't have to worry about the next batches, the next one. I always been laggy, I'll say my frame rate's going a little bit crazy. Probably get off here. Let's see. Buddy, you know the deal by now. Alright, yeah, you have to wait a while to get that. Oh, wow. I was wondering what Jeremy was going to do with the deal. Alright. You, Beth? Beth? Hey, Beth? How are you sample? Last couple times I tried with you, it failed. Try again? We got that. That's lovely. Alright, go ahead and accept that deal. Lovely. Okay. We got that as a clientele. Literally, the only customer that we need to finish this area is just Peggy. Once we get Peggy, we will be finished trying to get all of this. Got it now. We'll worry about getting Peggy tomorrow, when hopefully it'll actually get done. I'm gonna get 40 baggies in one trash bag. Sir. Once I start making a little bit of money where I can, start spending on stuff that maybe I can eat as much as possible. Not at that point, I'll go buy like a trash grabber and like some insurance. But for now, I'm just cheap. No, not gonna happen. Electric insurance just make the harvesting portion for what's called. I can't speak for shit. Basically, the harvesting portion faster. There we go. The only harvesting portion faster because instead of having to click every time on each bud, just hold down the mouse. It'll just automatically cut the shit. Just a little bit easy for you as a person. Alright, all that trash for $8. Thank you very much. Alright. I don't know if I've seen the TV decide something on my fucking laptop. Yeah, that's right. When this game came out, I was playing on my fucking laptop. A shitty laptop. That the same laptop I made all of my old content on. My fake content to you. The same laptop I made all my old songs on. Oh hell yeah. Wait, what? Wait, they didn't say anything about Chloe being friends with them? What? They said her friends were Beth, Peggy, and Ludwig. I thought Chloe is not those people. How the fuck did it count? No, I'm not gonna. I have Benji unlocked. I think it's a $500 purchase though. To actually hire him. To be fair, it's a separate. You guys don't know what Sam. Oh my god, I can't get that deal right next to me. That's insane. Just can't get something boys there for. They're trying to catch me. Okay, I've top left Sam's area. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Alright, so I don't know what the option over here, but let's deal with. There we go. Let's deal with the left gun. I'm gonna miss out on that early time bonus with you, but I do have that seed bonus. Don't really know what that means at all, but I'll take it. That shit. I don't have usually I don't hire deals before I have plans in the area, but I don't need one more, and I know exactly who it is. I want to keep that customer. I need the last one. We're giving you Nick. We're giving you Jesse. We're giving you this name. We're giving you Beth. We're not giving you Trent. That's the next area. Holy God, like the next area. Okay, we're gonna give you Abby. We're gonna give you Donna. I'm gonna give you Kyle. I'm gonna give Austin. Here, Ludwig. Give you Chloe. I'm gonna give you Sam. I'm gonna keep Trent. He's part of the area. Although I'm probably gonna handle all these different offers that are left. I'm gonna give Kyle, give Austin, give Ludwig, give Early. I think I'll get Ludwig. No, give Sam. Finish line. Yes, all these people are. I'm gonna go ahead and say no to Trent, but it's not right. Then go back here. Oh, here's my shit. I'm gonna go ahead and add a bunch of oh, bitch. Alright, luckily the curfew was just started. I'm not like, they won't trust me. They'll give us a second, then they catch back, we're 10 left. I'm not sure anymore. Alright. Hello, Bucky Nora. Look at that. Hey, we're on a game. sitting lag on stream. This is my first scheduled so I'll probably have an extra second or I guess make sure that future stream I do is a game like this. So I'll also streaming on friends, which kind of also stream on home. I'll probably for future streams like this and for games that I need higher quality things to run, or another game, they're the low keys that I was for stream. But the way things went, what I'll probably do is it's probably like after most welcome back to streaming, I'll probably just not dual stream games like Schedule 1 or frame rating at a higher rate or higher quality equipment to run. But I think this dual stream is a good reason why things are like I think I was just streaming on Switch and nothing else seems to be running on there. But we don't stream on multiple platforms. I think that is causing a good frame rate. But for future reference, once I realize that I'll stop dual streaming on this channel. Usually I'm not dual streaming on my Twitch and I'm usually dual streaming on my Twitch and YouTube. I use channel things live. But I think I want to continue doing that for games that don't have massive lag problems on stream, like Roblox, Minecraft, games like that. But then for games that probably don't run on stream, like Schedule 1 or Warframe, or any games that like would be higher quality, I am going to just stop on those games, exclusively stream on Twitch and I'll be able to follow over on my YouTube channel after. That's probably what I'll do forever. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll go. Alright. Otherwise, right. First, we got 5. We got the left, and we're still one. You know, I think and you know, best still. You got end cutters. Just fly down to the left. You know, I got the full version, so just short. You know the game. It says you're 2 viewers. I'm pretty sure it's one and they messed up here. So that's fine. Yeah, let's not that real quick though. This video is yeah, we're starting. I think it is like maybe 2 years. No. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pick up home coverage. That's about it. Drop. Let's head. Well, that's fun. Let's order 4 seats this time. Right. Then let's go drop like $250 into the account. And then go on minor shopping spree. Oops. I'll give it. Here we go. And let's go purchase. I don't know. You know what? Let's double stack. Okay. Fine. Double stack. And then I'll start ordering our seats. Ordering grabs and all that. And then I do want to go the other something to do every single to see how many I really lines. Now I'll keep going. Not really. I'll keep your mind. That's what I was telling you. That's what I would do. Is significant. Lower the number. You have to do actually anything. That's what I would. A lot of alright, I do try to do speed though. Yeah, well, I was OG anything with power diesel. I am somewhat worried that might end up like run ready. What's some weird anyways. So I go okay, yeah. That's area. Should really not challenge. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. You drop 250 there. Make it out. Then number 6. Use my gear. I just I can set on like that current thing on left 4. And then 56 10. Let's go. Yeah, let's go ahead. Bring one back. There. Oh, oh, there we go. Why is it okay? Okay. See. Afternoon. Lucky me. Awesome. Cool. Hey, now. Focus on it. Power like holy shit. Yeah, I'm going to now. That's not streaming. I'm going to try streaming it exclusively on Twitch. And there's still lag problem after changing first. Then all the options in the game settings, make the visual lower like that, and there's still lag problem, and then you can do. If I just try to figure out ways to do black or find things, like, but also like where things spawn, make it black or western, all that. Okay, so what do I do? I'll be control inside that. Here, go to the top. Go ahead and drop. Go to the drop. Now, right, you talking about this. Then, go ahead. There's it. Go. Alright. Holy shit. I'm sorry. This is fine. Alright. Offer me to sales 4 games to money. But this is for but first start finding them very left. Do no. I know this. We'll see what's set up. That's it. Now we're down to tell for not getting money and that's just on game. Not really okay with it, but fine with the 19. Because I'll take on already. Back up and also allow you to get on with producing road stack setup. Go ahead and drop the C's up here. Go ahead, refill starting in. Drop this one here. Alright. Now go on. Wow, okay. Here we're gonna do. However, I will push for 2 hours. Schedule like then go to take on. I'm going to show you that we done with OG push. Right. I'll get the OG push. Now I'm not on it. Wait, we're going on okay. We're going to extra piece. Then after that point piece, that's it. We finish at the go there all here. There we go. We got finish. That's for 4 times we finish right. We don't care now this way. So and there. Just drop in. This video the start was decent and the frame stop. Let's record. Others. Get back in. That's over here. Okay, get our shot. There we go. Okay, now I'll try this like 5 hours. Okay, that's how we finish. Content more now. Got it. Let's see it. Now I'm going to go ahead and over the Joe. Okay, go to the show. And do really walk in. Okay. You need to go finish. There we go. Loading. Oh, the other like notice if you have your body then. Okay, that's probably. That's it. Let's try this one. I want to know about another right here. I want to say here. Okay, right. We're going to here. Well, that's right here. And then we'll add this here. So, that's all. And let's let's use for like seeds, full, and like extra on here. And then yeah, use seeds full and otherwise side with it. And then you like cool shit. And so right here, you drink ice or it's really something. Those are all the ones that I already have. And on the first minute, and also like 4 pieces of plants. I all more I heard talk about I was on here. I was on here. I should really get it. And then over here. Okay, I'm streaming. And so that power and answer about it was real. And only try that all minute go. You honestly go change your right. I guess that's how you go. Hey, and the start to have you I have 18 days for right up. And you should divide 4. I'm not like I don't these probably. Go ahead, party fest. Go ahead, and then release budget. Then I have these go to. And go back to go ahead and release the information. That's very important. I love parking. So go ahead, easy and water. Where you have your plant, go ahead and add party to place parking. Let's say there over. But guys, this right this. I'm going to well, okay. My whole plan is that I finish right now. I'll say you also see. Oh no, at least we can. I'm sorry. Well, we create just yes, we are so far and I compare. I have to just each one is over here. The second we can right into trade that we get. Here also. Let's see my also. We have these also and that. Right. Okay. That right. How we go through. All right. Let's see. All right. I'm happy with that. All right. Here it is. This is all coming. I'm going to do one of these right now. Here we are. Gosh, it's on here. Right. Here we go. Very low. We can get the whole thing. Okay. We buy one more for that. We buy eBay. Right. Let's go back to the stock. Right. These for right. Copy that. Shit. I will also that. But the base and I will on that here. I'm going to cover. Right. All right. There we go. Okay. Search for it. That's in auto. And I like the best part. The source of you on the next. And then I'll start all. Right. There. Drops off here. Drops off here now. Right. One inch like. Go ahead and get it. That will stream. Get it. I'll get it. Ooh, wow. Right. 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 Right.